Good morning. I don't know if that worked or not. I don't have my normal tech support here this morning, but it seems like it's transmitting. So good morning and welcome to our Red Tara group. Hope everybody's well this morning. Let's see here. I'm a little unorganized this morning. I have to confess that I actually didn't prepare anything this morning to talk about. We're in the middle of a big push on the temple construction where we're doing the brickwork. I got home late last night and I didn't really have time to organize anything for this morning. So I'm a little bit out of sorts this morning. I apologize. I have a few thoughts that I'd like to share with you this morning about awareness. But maybe sounds like the dogs aren't going to want to cooperate this morning. We'll give it a try. But we talk about the word rigpa, which is translated as pure awareness. And our goal as Buddhist practitioners is to attain this state of rigpa, which is a state of effortlessly maintaining pure awareness. We need to demystify a little bit the word awareness to understand what's meant when we say awareness. I think I need to try to put the dogs away. I apologize for this little bit disorganized transmission this morning. Give me 5 minutes, I'll be right back, okay? We'll see if that helps. Again, I apologize for the nature of this transmission this morning. This is a very disorganized transmission. It's interesting in samsara how things have their own momentum. So back to awareness. Don't overthink or overcomplicate things in general. A lot of people have a hard time in Dharma of overcomplicating concepts, experiences like emptiness or awareness. Awareness simply means being aware of what you're doing. For example, are you aware that you're seated watching a video on YouTube? Am I aware that I'm spinning this prayer wheel? Are you aware of what's passing through your mind? Are you aware of your body seated on your meditation cushion? It's as simple as that. We don't have to fight thoughts, try to be somewhere else, try to create something. Just simply rest in your natural awareness. And when you doze off into a daydream, and then you wake up from it and you realize, oh, I was lost in my thoughts. Then you were distanced from awareness at that moment. Then you don't have to be upset or frustrated. You're just aware of that distancing that occurred. And you just sort of surf the mind's emotions and thoughts, the body's experiences, just lightly accompanying them. That way, everything that you do becomes your practice of meditation. Most of us might meditate an hour a day, half hour a day, maybe 2 or 3 hours a day. For a retreat, we can put in, 10, 11, 12 hours a day. But most of us on a day-to-day basis maybe do a half hour, an hour, 2 hours of formal practice. So there's 22 hours left. It's very important that during those 22 hours that are left, we cultivate awareness. Just simply be aware of what's going on around you, going on with your body, going on with your thoughts, your speech, your emotions. Just be aware. You don't have to create the internal tension of trying to change things or trying to cultivate a certain state. Just observe. Try to be aware of every thought that passes through your mind. You don't have to change it, redirect it, suppress it, follow it. Just simply be aware of it. And you will find that by simply being aware of it, thoughts and emotions lose their power over us. Because the energy, the vibrational level of awareness is more subtle. So naturally it dissolves thoughts and emotions and even physical sensations. Rinpoche used to say, Just look. Just look. And look at the looker. By being aware of the looker, by being aware of the one that's aware, even that subtle clinging to a looker and something being looked at dissolves into expansive, free, non-referential, pure awareness. Thank you, dogs, for letting us conclude our contemplation this morning. Thank you, my faithful listeners, for being patient with me this morning. Shall we do our tar practice? Origin, Eugen, Dojan, San, Pema, Gesar, Dompola, Yatsen, Chogin, Odrone, Pema, Jone, Jesodra, Cordo, Cadro, Mampecor, Chechi, Jesoda, Droji, Jinji, Labjir, Sheso, So, Guru Pema Siddhi Om Origin Eugen Dojan San Pema Gesar Dompola Yatsen Jogin Modrone Pema Jone Jesodra Cordo Cadro Mampecor Cheji Jeso Dadroji Jinji Lavjir Jeso So Guru Pema Siddhi Om Origin Eugen Dojan San Pema Gesar Dompola Yatsen Chogin Modrone Pema Jone Jesodra Cordo Cadro Mampecor Chechi Jesoda Droji Jinji Labjir Jeso So Guru Pema Siddhi. In the space in front of me, the mother of all the victorious ones, Aryatara, actually appears, and to her I pray. Now, as I and countless others are lost in the ocean of samsaric suffering, I seek Buddhahood to gain temporary and ultimate happiness for myself and all living beings. For this reason, I take refuge in Aryatara, embodiment of pure awareness, inseparable from all perfect qualities of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Lama, Yidam, and Dakin. Now, as I and countless others are lost in the ocean of samsaric suffering, I seek Buddhahood to gain temporary and ultimate happiness for myself and all living beings. For this reason, I take refuge in Aryatara, embodiment of pure awareness, inseparable from all perfect qualities of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Lama, Yidam, and Dakini. Now, as I and countless others are lost in the ocean of samsaric suffering, I seek Buddhahood to gain temporary and ultimate happiness for myself and all living beings. For this reason, I take refuge in Aryatara, embodiment of pure awareness, inseparable from all perfect qualities of Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Lama, Yidam, and Dakini. From the depths of my heart I pray, evoking from Tara's forehead, throat, and heart, a brilliant surge of rainbow light. As the light rays touch me and all other beings, the poisonous roots of negative karma, sickness, demonic afflictions, and obstacles evaporate like dew in the morning sun. Merit, wisdom, glory, wealth, and longevity increase beyond measure. Illustrious Tara, please be aware of me, remove my obstacles, and quickly grant my excellent aspirations. Jetsun Pamna Dhamma Chechen.